So we have our software named Project Z,
Z.
and Project Z is aimed to cater the needs of restaurants, clients, and admins. So in here, we're going to click the executable file or the app itself, and it opens with a loading screen and displays what Project Z is, and also incorporates a fireworks background from the demo of the CImg library. So as you close the window, it goes to the main program, which displays four options, and it uses a case statement. So the first one is the Project C for the admins. The second option is for the clients. The third option will link you through the HTML documentation, which is an online version of the documentation of our project. And we have the offline version, which displays um, the things about Project Z. So let's start with the About Project Z tab. Once you click it, it will load image as a background, and we used the text function of the CImg library, which is displayed right over here.
So let's open our website by clicking on the third option in the main menu. The website is built with Bootstrap. It is an HTML, CSS, and JavaScript framework that allows you to create beautiful websites like this. Our website contains documentation of our project. Now let's go to Project C's main program, starting with the client app. The client app allows you to view the food list and create an order. To view the food list, let's input 1. The view the food list function displays the category, the food ID, the food name, the quantity, and the price. For this demonstration, let's remember double cheeseburgers food ID. Now let's go back to the main menu and let's create an order. Let's input our surname, our first name, and since this is catered to Lasallian students, we included the ID number function. So let's input our ID number. Hello, Huserso. Enter the food ID you wish to order. Double cheeseburgers food ID is 2. Now, there are 24 double cheeseburgers available at 125 pesos. How many would you like to order? Let's say we would like to order 4. That will be 500 pesos. Now, if you're wondering where your order is saved, it's saved in this file called order.txt. And here is our order.
Now, we will focus on the admin side of our future restaurant management system. Just like the client side of our system, it also features a loading screen. But before it shows the main menu, it prompts the user for a name. So let's enter my name, Patrick. And then it also asks for the passcode. It replaces every character that you enter with an asterisk so that other people will not see what you're entering. So let's try to use a wrong password. Let's say ASD. So as you can see, it immediately replies. It immediately says you are not authorized and closes the program. This is to prevent unauthorized users or customers to make unauthorized changes to our main menu, to our food list. So now let us return to our admin side. Let's enter Patrick again. And this time, let's enter the correct passcode. For now, I set it to 1234. So as you can see, it says access granted. And now, we have our main menu. Compared to our client side of our program, you can also see that there are 3 more items in our main menu. Namely, number 1, add food. Number 2, delete food. And number 5, edit food records. These 3 items all concern modification of the food list. So first, let us try the add food feature. So let's check the food list first, number 4. So you can see I have filled the menu with food items that I have based from the McDonald's menu. So this is just a sample. Let's go back to our main menu and add food. So let's say we were gonna add a limited edition food item like twister fries. So number 6, let's add twister fries. So we'll have to make our own food ID. Let's say 901. Then would name twister fries. Then let's say we only have limited stock, so we only have 50 of twister fries. Then let's price it at 85 pesos. So the record is successfully saved, and the program asks the user if he wants to input another food item. So if I were to reply yes, it would take me back to the category selection list and make me choose the category of the next item that I would like to add. For now, we'll only add twister fries. So let's go back to the main menu. Now, viewing our food list again, number 4, we can see that over the last line, it has added a new food item, food ID 901, under category add-ons, named twister fries. It successfully read our input of 50 and 85 pesos. So let's test this further by making an order. Let's say we're gonna make an order for our friend Jimmy Matthews. So Matthews, Jimmy. So this is ID number. So for twister fries, we'd have to enter our food ID 901. So you can say that it works because my input of 901 has been successfully rendered as twister fries. So let's say Jimmy Matthews likes 3 servings of twister fries. So you can see it has computed the total price based on our initial price, our input price of 85 pesos times 3. So to see if the program has successfully written down Jimmy Matthews' order, let's try to close the application and check our order.txt. This is the text file where the orders are placed, and as you can see, it's successfully written and clearly in our text file. So we can say that the program works. So let's go back to our admin side of the program to test the next feature. So the next one is number 2, delete food. Let's say that twister fries season is over. So we'd have to delete the twister fries from the food menu. So as you can remember, twister fries is ID 901. So as you can see, the program recognizes 901 as twister fries. So it asks me for confirmation if I would like to delete twister fries. I say yes. So the record is successfully deleted. It asks me if I would like to delete another record. I'd say no for now. But if I were to say yes, it would take me back to the delete food screen and ask me for another food ID. So let's check our food list again. So you can see for the bottom at the bottom part, the twister fries item is gone. So now we know that the delete food function works. Next, let us try the edit food records function, number 5. So for this, let's take another look at our food list. For this item, I plan to edit item number 501, apple pie. So number 5, enter food ID, let's say 501. So that corresponds to apple pie, but we're gonna change it to banana pie. So let's say we have 75 of banana pie, and we have a price of, let's say, 28 pesos. So it says the record is successfully modified. And once again, it asks the user if the user wants to modify another record. So same drill. If I say yes, it takes me back to this screen. But if I say no, I go back to the main menu. So let's take a look at our food list. As you can see here, item number 501 now is replaced with banana pie with 75 items and 28 pesos. So let's try to make an order of banana pie. Let's say our friend here, Willie Frederick, he wants to order few servings of banana pie. So let's enter his ID number. And banana pie, as you can remember, is now 501. So as you can see, the program reads 501 as banana pie instead of apple pie. So that's our desired output. Let's say he likes 5 servings of banana pie. Once again, the program computes for the total price based on the given price. So let's test if the order is successfully written by closing the application and looking at the text file. So here we can see that Willie Frederick's order has been successfully written below Jimmy Matthews' order. So that's correct. We can say that this program can actually works for our file editing and for the editing of our food list. So that's all. Thank you very much.